Hey guys, what's up? It's MatchPoint here, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you my updated list of the top 3 attackers in Rainbow Six Siege. Now remember, this is just only my opinion, but I will be giving many reasons as to why it is that. If yours is different, you've got any other operators that you think are in the top 3, well make sure to go ahead and comment them down below. If you do find this video useful, consider dropping a like on the video, and if there are any topics that you would like me to cover next, or if you do have a specific topic that you are struggling with and would like me to cover it, well comment it down below so I know to do them. If you are new around here, welcome, and I hope you enjoy the video. So let's get on into it. The first operator that is going to be in my top 3 list is going to be Dokkaebi. Dokkaebi over the past few months is an operator that has gone and risen to the top of the list. Now before, when she didn't have those grenades, she wasn't a popular pick. But once those grenades came into play, people started using her more and found out various ways to use her. A big thing about Dokkaebi's playstyle is coordination, and if you do have a good team and a 5-stack that you can communicate with effectively and use Dokkaebi, well, she can be a threat to the other team. Those logic bombs can be extremely useful for revealing their position and ultimately catching them off guard if they do try to disable that phone call. And combining it with the communication and coordination of your team, well, you can very easily help your teammates out when they're in that sticky situation, or if your team simply needs to push in. Not only is her ability fantastic, but we also have her loadout. She brings a fantastic DMR to the table, as well as 2 great secondaries. Now Dokkaebi's DMR isn't always going to be suited at every single range, which is why she does in fact have those 2 great secondaries of the C75 and the SMG12. And this is why she is such a great operator and does deserve to be on this top 3 list, as if you simply are learning to control the recoil of those higher weapons, well, you don't have to actually go for that SMG12. You can instead switch it up to that C75 for now. It's personal preference. You may think it's over here for her, but Dokkaebi just keeps on going and keeps on going, which is why she does deserve to be in this top 3 list. Now she also has the ability to go ahead and hack those cameras, which can be very useful, and ultimately it reveals so much intel for you and your team. If you can pick off an early spawn peeker, or whatever method you do decide to choose, whether it's a roam clear, as Dokkaebi is also now great for roam clears, well, you can go ahead and use their phone to hack those cameras, and gain access to the defenders' cameras, which will significantly help you and your team out. Now we'll be moving on to the second operator that is in my top 3 list, which is going to be Zofia. Zofia has been a top tier operator for a long time now in Siege. First of all, we'll start off with her ability, which is the lifeline. Now Zofia's ability does mean that she will bring 2 impact grenades and 2 concussion mines to the table. Now these impact grenades do come in handy for taking out defenders' utility. And with the concussion mines, they can be great for pushing players out of that position that you're struggling to move forward in. Now one of the main reasons as to why Zofia is such a fantastic operator is because of the amount of utility that she does bring. She can actually go ahead and take 2 concussion mines, 2 impact grenades, and 3 breach charges. And what you have right there is a perfect mix for some vertical play. Now as well as this, we do also have her loadout. Now her assault rifle, the M762, is a great weapon. It does have a high damage and it can very easily take out the enemy quickly. Now the final operator for the attacking side in my top 3 is going to have to be the main hard breacher, Thermite. What would this list be without a hard breacher? Thermite is the core of the team, the unsung hero. A hard breacher is required for 90% of the maps in Siege if you do want to have success. It isn't really Thermite's loadout that does make him that high tier operator. It's got to be down to his ability. Thermite's ability does allow him to open up 2 reinforced walls. And if you are going to be playing that support role for your team, Thermite is a fantastic choice. And you may be thinking, well, why isn't Hibana a better choice than Thermite? Well, if you are going to be going down that hardcore support role, then Thermite is definitely that better choice, as Hibana's loadout does orientate her to a more fragging role. However, she still would remain in that support area due to her ability. Thermite's ability does allow him to open up 2 hull reinforcements like I've mentioned before. However, with Hibana's ability, it does only allow her to go ahead and just open up 1 hull one. And that is why Thermite does deserve to be in this list. And that is going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed. If you did, or you found this video useful, then make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe for more tips and tricks like this. and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.